Tonight on Hip on the Spot News. A new module is somewhere on the horizon in DCS World. Deka Ironworks shared their J8 II module announcement. Razbam is sharing more info on their Strike Eagle roadmap. And we are ready for the pre-order phase of the F-15E. This and more on How I Play. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we are going to take a look at the latest news in DCS World. Another week, this time another module announcement from Deka Ironworks Simulations, the team that brought us the JF-17. They just announced the development for their next module, the J8 II or the Finback, and the team will deliver the J8 PP variant. I said PP. So in short, the J8 II is an interceptor that can carry medium-range air-to-air missiles and fly Mach 2.2 at 12,000 meters. This is a new and modified aircraft from the previous Chinese J7 and J8, with a larger radar, replaced nose air intakes and shock cones, an upgraded power plant using two WP-13B turbojet engines. The upgraded J8 II by Grumman, also known as the J8PP, features an APG-66 radar, 1553B data bus, and other Western devices. Also, the J8PP can perform medium-range interception against low-altitude, high-speed, and high-altitude, high-speed intruders. It also has limited ground attack capability. So, another module announcement from a third-party developer. We also got some key features of the J8PP that we can expect. The AN APG-66V PRC F8 radar with NAM, STT, ACM, GM, and AGR modes. The AWG-27 loadout management, a fire control computer from Westinghouse, the LN39 INS, the heads-up display from GEC, and heads-down display from Honeywell. And don't think that the shopping list is done, there is more. An air data computer from GEC, plus the radar warning receiver SPG-IFF, 2x WP-13B turbojet engines that we already mentioned, air-to-air missiles like the S-Spide, PL-11, PL-8 and PL-5, and for unguided weapons 250 kg GP bombs and 57mm 90mm rockets.
So that is all?
Yes, Petrovich.
Okay, I go get the truck.
No, I mean that's all the info we got for the J8PP from Deka Ironworks Simulations.
But wait, but...
There's no buts, Petrovich, come back. Moving on, Razbam shared more information on their F-15E Strike Eagle roadmap. We will receive an F-15E with a software update known as the Suit 4E Plus version. So the F-15E didn't really have changes in blocks or lots like the F-16 or F-18, but the F-15 was in the form of software updates called suits. Get it? Suits. Razbam will continue to work and add those systems and weapons even as they will come online with a real-life F-15E. So the future is bright with updates for the Strike Eagle even as the real version is getting more features. Razbam calls this their chronological technology updates, known as CTU, and this will be an era-specific designation. Alright, good to know. So the current version of the Suit 4E Plus is set around 2005, mid-2000s. We will have a full AN APG-70 air-to-air and air-to-ground radar, and the AN AAQ 14 Lantern targeting pod axis, allowing us to target and destroy aircraft and ground targets originally designated for the F-15E. Of course, in early access when released in the future. Then, as time goes on, Razbam will continue to implement newer items and we will start to receive these CTUs in the form of system and weapons accessible via the special option menu in DCS. The first CTU from 2010 will introduce an AN AAQ-28 Lightning II targeting pod and a newer digital UFC. The second CTU from 2015 will be the AN AAQ-33 Sniper XR pod and the GHMCS. Now keep in mind that all CTUs will be developed and updated or upgraded with no extra cost, so no extra price for more capabilities for the Strike Eagle. Well, that's good to know. Now we will only need to see how fast Razbam will be able to deliver these software upgrades for the module with more features and characteristics. Also, remember that the Strike Eagle pre-order should be imminent on the 15th of February, so we can finally lock our purchase for the module. And in the following months, we can expect a release. Meanwhile, Heatblur launched their Discord server. Congratulations to the entire team.
And now it's time for our sponsor.
VR Rock is offering something we deem right for our community: blue light protection and specialized prescription lenses for your VR headsets. Yes, you heard me right. It's a problem I encountered ever since I started using my VR headset. My friends who wear prescription glasses couldn't enjoy flying in DCS as my headset couldn't safely fit without taking the glasses off. VR Rock will manufacture the lenses according to the prescription information you provide, fitting most VR headsets currently on the market, and will ship it worldwide with the benefit of a tax-free policy. They also include non-prescription eye protection lenses. If you use our Hip Games discount code, you will receive 5% on any order and support our channel in the process. Link is in the video description. Moving on, ED shared their progress on the new F-18C Hornet pilot module. Texturing of all components has been completed and now it's being animated. This will be an authentic recreation of a mid-2000s US Navy Hornet pilot with all the associated gear and more lifelike animations. They are also working on adding cockpit view for the F-16C and the A-10C2 pilots, as well as improving the Mi-24P and AH-64D crew animations.
Thank you very much for letting me stretch my legs.
Soon we'll see Petrovich doing who knows what. Another thing that ED shared is a tease, a question, a hint, call it whatever you want. They posted on TikTok, you know, that platform where we feed our 3-second attention span, a video with the following title: How many of you want to see a full fidelity MIG-29 in DCS? Well, I know I want one. So yeah, this from ED. It's a bit surprising, but I like it. In other news, Miltech 5 is ramping up their showcases for the BO-105. Progress is advancing well and we are always excited to see more from the team at Miltech 5. Keep up the good work. Now I know we have a special place where we usually share all the latest add-ons and mods for DCS World, our add-on spotlight series, but there is one I would like to show you here today. A preview of a modular building system for DCS World made by the famous 8-Ball. Check it out. The modification consists of 3 static objects that you can stack up, making multiple levels for a building where you can place units, and once engaged, each level has its own damage model. I link the videos in the description down below. Last weekend we had a new topic on our Hip Talk show, more precise DCS World campaigns and the future of scripted missions. We talked with community members and content creators about past and present campaigns that we experienced and what would the future bring in regards of missions, recreations of real-life events or fictional campaigns that can offer a great experience in our favorite sim. If you are interested, make sure you check it out. And that's it, thank you all for watching. A big shout out to our patrons that support our channel: Rhinox, Bish, Payway aka Malone, Santiago Ordonez and Steven Adaschik. And all of our viewers that donate to our channel. This helps us continue to invest full time in this channel and your favorite content here on YouTube. And if you want to support us, well, we created a Patreon page with a few benefits for our subscribers. Use the thanks button and leave us a like if you find the video informative and entertaining. And of course, subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.